Now, many folks in Fritch are frustrated by the wildfire and the high winds and not knowing when they'll be allowed to return to their homes. Pro News 7's Marissa Lucero has been in Fritch all day and joins us now. Marissa?
Larry, one frustration residents expressed is they were confused about whether school would continue tomorrow, considering Red Cross has one of their shelters set up there. While officials say there will be school tomorrow and the shelter will remain. They're setting up temporary fences on school property to keep the two separated. The wildfire swept through the area Sunday. At least 156 structures have been damaged. 2,583 acres have burned. The fire perimeter is 10 square miles and only 65% contained. Hundreds have been evacuated and some are staying at the high school. 259 residents are registered to sleep there tonight.
We were in the house and kids come running in and telling us that the firefighters told us to leave and just go.
I mean, did you guys really have time to grab anything?
Well, from the looks of the backyard, no. We just got in the cars and left and been here ever since.
The regional fire coordinator briefed residents today who were anxious to know when they'd be able to return to their homes. He says they want 100% containment before that can happen. He also says an assessment team will arrive tomorrow to determine the damage, and there will be a meeting in the morning for first responders at 8:30. Meanwhile, the investigation continues into the cause of that blaze.
We're leaving everything on the table just simply because we want to do a complete and thorough investigation as to what the cause was. We do have numerous things that we look at for causes for wildfire, and of course arson is one of them. But at this point, we're not going to speculate as to what the actual cause was until we actually can determine the cause of the fire.
Well, this disaster has prompted many people to respond to the need of the fire victims. But organizations from across the Panhandle are ready to help in any way they can, and Red Cross officials say it's better to wait until the damage assessment can be done. As of right now, it's a waiting game.
Until we get in there and really get a good look at the situation, we don't know what to ask for.
Red Cross volunteers have not been able to complete a disaster assessment. Therefore, they haven't been able to put out any requests for resources.
And we're all kind of, waiting to get in there, take a look, and see the best way to help. We don't want to bring in a lot of resources and to the point where we are doing more harm than good.
Executive Director of the Texas Panhandle Red Cross, Steve Pear, says because they don't have a grasp on exactly what each family needs, it would be better for people to wait before they start to donate. On standby here in Amarillo, a group of organizations are doing just that.
The Texas Panhandle VOAD is actually on call.
VOAD, or Voluntary Organizations Active in Disaster, is a recently developed group whose mission is to deliver resources needed without duplicating efforts.
It's pretty much getting the right products, the right things to the right people at the right time during a time of disaster such as what we've had in Hutchinson County.
And with hundreds of people waiting for relief, Fritch Mayor Kevin Keener is calling for the community to work together.
Everybody hang in there. Let's keep it going. It's sad, but we've got to pull together and make it work.
In the wake of the Fritch fire, Pro News 7 is asking people from across the Panhandle to help Red Cross in their relief efforts. Whatever you can donate, every little bit helps. Head over to our website at connectamarillo.com for more information. Larry.